Hello, hello guys. Hello Xen. Welcome, welcome. I'm just making sure everything is working. It seems to be. How are you guys? How are you today? So I'll stream for a bit today. Just checking everything. Seems okay. It's not a super active state, so I'm not sure we can fight for 2 hours before battle. And I have a worker like kind of fixing stuff in the house. So yeah, I'll do my best to be on for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on. I might need to take a break if he needs help with something or if he has a question. So yeah, but otherwise we will be fighting. We had an easy prep phase, very easy prep phase. We didn't push. We usually make, like, if we push, we are close to 4 billion, 3.5 at least to 4 billion. So many people kind of save stuff. Many people, still use stuff. So, it's not as well amazing, but it's a decent score. And they made 1 billion. So it's I consider dead state. At that point, with that level of point, it's probably people that never win prep phase, so they spend on other events. So they spend, they're just progressing a bit. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Not everyone has a shield, so I might actually just go quickly on my farm and reinforce some people, just in case. And then I'll go hunt and I'll try to be like on time. I'll try to go quick. Because it's gonna go quick basically. There are not many people to attack on a dead state. I think that 3 big alliance. The issue with 3 big alliance is there are wells around, right? So so it's a bit more risky. I'm not that powerful, so I could get my butt kicked anytime by anyone. So let's do quickly reinforce people that are not shielded yet. They should be, but some people like to live dangerous life, and mostly the one on the outskirts. Why do we have so many people out of the alliance? Feels a bit weird to me. I need to double check what happened. These folks used to be here. So that's it. That's people reinforced. My farm is shielded for another 6 hours, so that should be good enough. I use some of my stamina, so let's do that quickly. And then but Matt is online. Okay, so I reinforce Matt, but he's online, he will be fighting, so do I need to do anything? I'll share with everyone the main 3 alliance they have. So if people want to go, 3 eyes, but so what do I have? So you want to kind of prepare. So I have a bear trap. This one. This one I took it because there are 2 fire crystal 6, but they are shielded. So VIP, that the big dudes. Then we have FNK that have decent people. No, on China Alliance, and then we have KWT. So for me, I will go, and I'll show a bit later. Hello, hello. How was your prep phase? At the end of, the end of it, now that you know the outcome for us, again, it was a no match, so I need to buff. It starts in 2 minutes and I can't be late. I cannot be late, so let's go. And maybe I found some like kind of dead targets, so I'll go there very quickly first. I'll go get that guy. I cannot attack below Fire Crystal 5, right? So there is no point. That's good. 1 billion is a lot of points, so that's really good. So I'll just give him 1 buff. So 45 sec. Let's go. Happy to hear as well, Gadsden. Happy for you. Like, prep phase is very important, and it's it's always a bit messy to not win it. So it's good if you do. It could cause a lot of tension in the state to lose it. And it's not really fun as well. So all in all, it's not. It's not fun, causing tension. Who are these? Okay, they're all coming for buff, but then the last one I'm giving, then I need to fight after. Because it's starting. So let's go. We can teleport. We do 30, 20. I got all FC8, so. I mean, it's a small dead alliance, so there is no point to scout. I'll still scout these 2 guys, but I'll burn these 2 targets. And then I have another 3rd target that's kind of someone that's alone, so that should be good enough. So they have... Yeah, they don't have much troops, so they might be gathering, so I might need to find out the gatherer. But there is nobody gathering, so... Okay. Yeah, he's gathering. So I'll burn him a bit, and I'll try to collect his gatherer, so that's kind of the strategy you want. Yeah, I don't know where we are, but I think we're in the 3000, but I guess 2000-ish, middle of 2000 is a quite new state. Where are you? You are like Gen 1, Gen 2? I mean, if you have SVS, you are Gen 2 for sure. Maybe Gen 3 already, but that seems to be... I don't really know actually when these states were created. Am I missing one of his farmers? Because this guy has enough power to have a lot more troops. Oh, this one is empty, but this one... Oh, this one is empty now as well. So I'll make very little point. I'll start gently. And then I'll go to the bigger hives. Okay. And Yuxen, I forgot your state. Which states are you? I feel a bit bothered because that's really little points. I just wait for that march to come back, then I'll port. I'll make a tiny bit on these two guys. That one is having some troops for later, but that's really little, so... I'll go... Yeah, I need to check where our alliance is fighting. Yeah, they are here, okay. I'll go after... I'll just go burn someone first. And then I'll go with them. So I could manage to get one march gathering, so that will give me tiny bit more points here. So let's go. But I don't think these are very juicy targets. They are very low points, so there's... Still early days, you know. I find like the early days quite fun in this game. It's quite intense. Things are still fast paced. After it's kind of slowed down a lot, so that's why some people have issues to keep playing, because it slows down a lot. Which for me, I kind of knew, you know, that's what to expect. So, is he having a bubble? Yeah, he's having a bubble. So let's go FNK. But maybe I'm too late, because the F is around, and when the F is Baba Yaga is around. So FNK is kind of done for me, like there is no... Unless I kind of... Yeah, that's someone from our state. So FNK is done, so the next chances is these guys, and they are a bit stronger. And oh no, not this guy, they have the whales. So I'll try VIP. I try my luck with VIP, but they have cities. See all the cities, they have to protect themselves. But this dude is not defended, this dude as well, and they are not super strong. So I'll basically scout, and I'll try to bully the Fire Crystal 5. And he's reinforced, but he's weak. So I have all the chances in the world. So I just want to be careful he's not reinforced too much. And of course I failed because... Yeah, but you know, I remove half of his troops and I fill his infirmary. So now everything else is kind of is a piñata for me. He will basically explode. Yeah, see, like when you think people will explode, they are not yet. it's not that easy, even, you know, at the, like we saw last time as well. It's not that easy to explode a city when you don't have like a crazy percentages, right? I have a lot better than him, like twice more, but it still takes me 3 attacks to burn his city with someone defending. And now he's exploding, and now there is, you know, most of the troops are dead, so now I'll make a lot of points. So that's where when it starts to be fun. Then I need to scout, last report, and that dude is a bit better, but he has a lot less troops, so he might be gathering. So that's when you make points, right? Every attack is, see, first. Every attack is 200. That's why I really wanted to attack like quickly and being online quickly, because there are like 3 alliances basically on that state. So we're gonna run out of players very soon. So I kind of need to, I don't care if I lose a bit of troops, because it's gonna, you know. I don't need to be first this time. I don't need to push it that bad. I still like to 4 shards, but technically for fire crystal, but 4 shards, my Wayne is 82 and I need 18 to max him out. So technically, you know, I could chill a bit and that would be okay. So now we're gonna attack these dudes. I need to make sure he's not defended. I'm gonna start to burn this guy, and that will be 2 good targets, and I'll kind of empty this city badly as much as I can. Every little point is important, and this dude might take, you know, 3-4 attacks to basically burn. Because he's reinforced and he's fire crystal 6, so he has a bit of better troops. But let's see how it goes. Yeah, so that's a good start. If you have questions about Battle Day or anything else, you know, feel free to ask. It's quiet enough that I can, you know, take time to answer basically. Unless, you know, a whale is spotting on me, so that's something I need to watch. So I'll try to zoom out a bit so I can see beyond my city and I can see my target. So I don't want him to be reinforced and I don't want someone to port on me. So he's already burning, so that's good. He was defended by someone decent, actually missed it, so that could have been very bad if he was reinforced by someone very strong. That's, you know, that's something you want to be very careful with. Because that can, I mean, it's SVS, you get your troops back, but he was reinforced by a fire crystal 7, so that, you know, that could have been another story. So these 2 guys, maybe I have a chance to get them later. Yeah, I need to kind of do less troops. I need to start to heal as well. So, how is it going? We are making points. Okay, people are not making points, so I'm happy with that. So see, he's getting reinforced. So after that, I might not be able to attack him anymore because that dude is quite strong, right? That's Kevin. He's a decently strong player, so that's maybe my last chance. I'll scout again, but you know, we burn most of his troops. There are not much left, so. But I think with the new player inside, it's a very different story. So he has my percentages, and he's defending, so there is no point in attacking again. So, like this, we have 3 targets here that I would like to attack. but there are too many little accounts around. I'll give Edu, can I pop something? A little firework for you, Edu. Yeah, so... yeah, I mean, if she wants to go, but he's reinforced, so that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt her quite a bit. So one option could be to go and to burn these people, right? But they're in the same alliance, so they're not gonna burn quick. If they are not in the same alliance, they burn very quick on someone else's territory. Yeah, I tend to try to rank high, but there is not many targets, so do I move? Because the other places are not really secure, let's say. Because that's one of their big alliance. Then the other option is here, but people, you know, like my kind of our alliance and some other kind of burnt everyone who was available for points. So Baba Yaga, the F, like fight some people that like to fight a lot, they burn them. And the next choice is really the main alliance, but you have that dude, right? You have their 2 whales. And if they defend, it's not gonna be fun for me. But you see, like Casper is here. Casper and Sultan, like these guys are very courageous. Because the whales can burn you in 2 seconds, basically. He just has to use, you know, 10k gems, and for him it's peanuts because he has a globe already. Oh, but this guy is here. And he took my spot, and he's not that strong. I mean, he has my percentages, right? So it's tempting to actually bully him. But like Denise can take him solo, the Hef can take him solo, like many people can do solo. So that's not too much of an issue. See, like, I'm already kind of running out of targets. That's been 15 minutes. Because I'm FC8, I cannot, there is no point in attacking level 4. Or I need to do like the F, right? I need to port here and attack these people, but they are far, so maybe I port here and I attack this dude, right? That's kind of my only solution. I'm too far. I'll see if he's not heavily reinforced, I'll go. That might be a boring, yeah, he's reinforced and he has my percentages, so there is no point. Because that dude is reinforcing and he's decently strong. So that's where I'm stuck, you know, with my level of power. I'm not like I'm a bit stronger than average, but I cannot do much against someone like that. Or I need to rally with the F, you know. We need to start some rallies. So let me see. He's the dude in the corner. I need to check him a few times a day. But he had the bubble, so that's where usually people stop playing. But I check all the corners and there is only one person. If I cannot make more points, it's, you know, it's not gonna be I might stream again later then. If I don't find more target, I might just stop, go mow the lawn and take care of the house stuff I wanted to do this afternoon, and I'll stream the battle instead, because right now it's... I scouted the map this morning, so I'm kind of you know, trying to look for people available for Fire Crystal 5, and there are not many. Unless the F want to rally. Because like all these people shielded recently, so there is no, you know, not much is gonna happen. They're not gonna be unshielded very soon, so what I can do is to go for level 8 tiles. That's always a good, because you can do them 6 by 6, but nobody is gathering, so yeah. Are you guys fighting? Are you guys burning people, or are you getting burned? Yeah, early days, like the first few SVS are a lot more fun. They are a lot more fun. Because these guys are reinforced. I cannot really take them on. Am I missing someone? Do they have a... That's a farm or something, and I checked earlier and there was nobody, but maybe... No, there is nobody here, so even their kind of farms are empty. That's a FC1. Sometimes you have people around, you know, that are not playing the game anymore, but it's, yeah. Okay, that's decent. I mean, I've always been on states that fight a lot, basically, so we often burn the opponent states. And my first few SVS, we were against very aggressive states, so they were actually a lot stronger. Like prep phase, we were close, but in terms of power, their wells were a lot stronger than our wells on 422 and on 665. Both of these states I started on, you know, it was really, really rough. Like it was insane battles and people spinning up marches everywhere and defending and rallying and reinforcing. So it was really intense. Or the only option is to try to snipe someone from KWT. So, but you see, oh, so he's trying to get the stats of the whale. He's trying to attack to get the stats, because he's not gonna do damage. So either I port somewhere and I try to blow up someone like that, and that's a double double-edged sword, right? Or because there is a lot of farm. We have that dude as well. I could port here and blow up that dude and try to blow up these troops. So we struggle to get their stats because the guys was kind of hiding his hero gear all week. So we are not exactly sure. I did not follow closely, but because of you, then you are the whale. You are killing everyone. I use the monster. My concern is like someone that attack their well, so they might pop online. Oh, so he put a shield. But that means he's online. So free to play whale, yes. But it seems we got some reports from him defending someone else. No, that's not that. Yeah, okay. They don't have the report, so we don't know. But he's on, so I really don't like to take the risk to be zeroed by a whale in 2 attacks, you know. But if I want to make points, I'm still thirsty. Always. Like we could have a, you know, I mean, we won't have 100 mil, but we could have so much more points by now. So either I port and I do like them, you know, and kind of like Jerry is kind of in the back, so he basically has time to teleport, or I port here and I take a risk. Let's go. So he's reinforced, but he's weak, so let's go. Let's try our luck. And if I get charged by a whale, I need to pay attention. So see, it's decent, so I have a good chance to burn him. But I need to be able to land 3 or 4 attacks. If I cannot land 3 or 4 attacks, there is no point in me doing that. It's just gonna cost me teleports. So that's kind of the challenge. And I find it very stressful. So see, he's not reinforced further, nobody else reinforced him, so next time he blows up, and that should be okay. So next time, I don't know if he blows up next time, maybe I need 2 more times actually. That's the challenge with, you know. So he blows up, so now I'll try to really burn him down very quickly. And that's a, you know, if I zero Fire Crystal 6 from their main alliance, you know, it's decent for us for battle. It could be someone that cannot fight, you know. But I just need to be very careful that, yeah, he's zeroed. So I'm happy with that. I would prefer if I was reinforced by teammates, you know, if I had my base full of troops from other people. But he is good, he's done, he has no troops left, they are all in the... Should I try the same with another guy? Should I try this guy? This guy? Then I'm very close to the middle of their hive, so like it's a call to be attacked, you know. It's really a hit me kind of thing. That dude, I love to zero him, but that's he is a bit strong. They are a bit strong. That's 2 million troop is very juicy, but it's gonna take me a while, so it's a bit too risky in that situation. But I'll share it in the alliance. Maybe I'll bait. That's when I love to have a maxed account, you know. You just don't have to think. You just send marches and you blow up everyone and you don't care. That's what's sexy about it. The cost of it is not sexy. It's tiny, you know, it's too much money, but... I want to check other places, but I need to port if I do. So I want to be done here if I don't port. Yeah, let us know how your SVS is going. Either the battle phase. F is loving the VIP monkey guy. And he is, you know, it's a juicy target. The issue is that you cannot port. So what we could do is we could teleport that dude if we really wanted to, because he's gonna burn very quickly. So that could be one way, is to teleport that dude and get too close to their hives. But here, even people without their, you know, an alliance tag, they are... Let me scout. Because he still have some troops left, so maybe I can still make a bit more points. He still have a lot of power, so he's not fully zeroed. Yeah, 100k troops, so I'll attack him twice to kind of empty, you know. And that's, yeah, that's reinforced, and 2.2, that's very juicy, but I need someone else. I cannot do it alone, basically. Maybe, you know, maybe I get someone like Farkad if he's, I think he's offline. But I need for Farkad for that. In the meantime, I mean, if that dude is being ported, it's a good spot, but everyone is burning. So these guys are cooked, like they are the FC5, FC6 that were available. Ugurlus, okay, ND is around, burning them. Yeah, I guess we mostly burnt what we could. There are these two guys. So I can come close to the Hef. And I'll rally one. Let's try to call the shots. Let's see if people follow. Because they are defended, so it's a bit tough to solo march. Someone cancelled my rally? Oh, ceasefire on me. Oh, fuck. So that's something you can do, right? That's something I mentioned in my video about titles. So I cannot do anything for an hour. So I might not stay online, guys, actually, if I'm stuck for an hour, because I cannot play, I cannot attack, so I'll basically heal a bit. If you have any questions, I'll take them quickly. Else I'll go outside, take care of the garden, and I'll come back for battle. Yeah, but that's normal, you know. That's if you look at the troop lost, it's 500k troop, 550. It's 300k mostly infantry, which is what I care about. And that's why I actually have, you know, over 1 million, right? So that's why I have over 1.2 million, so I can actually fight for hours. Okay, because ceasefire is not really fun, so I cannot even join. So I'll actually remove my tags so people do the fuck they want. If I'm not here to, you know, to give an impulse or something. Come back later for battle. So I'll stream a bit of battle. I'll try to stream at the beginning, so I'll need to go quick to have the hour and a half in front of me to take care of the house. I need to mow the lawn, which is like an hour with the garden we have. You know, it's not a garden, it's a field. Because we are in the countryside, so it's a field actually. And I'll go home, return to state, deport me to my spots. This dude is... Oh, I cannot. So can I join Webster? and the can I? Or will it remove my shield I just used? Yeah, I might need to reinforce people instead. I might need to just reinforce people for now, for half an hour before I can port to the middle. Him I'll reinforce with my best marches. I wanted to stream the pre-battle and to not stream the battle and do the morning, the lawn when we do castle. I can fight at the same time. It's not too much of an issue for me. But I'll do the other way around. So I'll be live in a bit. I'll just reinforce everyone. Turbo guy, buddy, shield. Thank you, Amiran. So I'll go back in an hour and a half, guys. I'll schedule another stream quickly. So you can pre-join or whatever, and I'll take care of the house and everything. I see you in a bit. Thank you for being there again. Hope you are not burning, and your people are not burning as well. For us so far, did decent. Where are we? So far, So yeah, I'm still first. I have 75k points, which is twice what everyone else has. So I made a good, I made good for myself. We are first alliance, so that's what I care about as well. Even if we don't have a huge lead. I'll be eating, and then I'll see you in an hour and a half, guys. Talk to you later. Thank you for being there again. Enjoy SVS.